The decision about whether or not to close a school on a morning like this is not an easy one. There's a lot for district officials to think about. And perhaps the severity of this storm is making that call a little bit easier.
Yeah, a little sooner, in fact. Jacob Brooks talked to some local superintendents to get their take on things, and he joins us live this morning. Hi, Jacob.
Good morning. It is ridiculously cold outside. It's about 4 degrees below zero. That doesn't even take into account the winds that are making it feel even colder, and that is why a lot of schools are closed or delayed today, a decision that two superintendents told me is a hard one to make. Deciding whether to cancel school in bad weather is complicated.
First of all, that's probably the most difficult decision we make as superintendents.
That's Donald Stark. He's the superintendent of the Fairview School District. It's his first winter in this position.
It's probably the most dreaded one we make as well.
The decision-making process starts early the day before. Stark has meetings with district staff to figure out everything from how to heat the schools to making sure kids can actually get on a bus to them.
Will they start? I think that's the first question. Will they start in this temperature? And then how long do we need to leave them run?
He looks to other superintendents for guidance.
So Girard, Northwestern, Jenna McLean, Mill Creek, that's the small group of superintendents. We all communicate.
Erie's public schools isn't on that list, but Erie County's biggest school district has other things to consider.
More than half of our students here in the city do walk to school, and we get concerned about frostbite.
Today is the district's second flexible instruction day this week. That means students are doing school at home.
When the weather's starting to look difficult like this, we do make sure that the students are sent home with their devices so they're ready to learn.
Students have already had a few extra days off this school year. The district was closed for several days last month after the Black Friday snowstorm.
We were not prepared. We did not send the students home with devices because there was that 1 week break in there due to Thanksgiving.
He's not sure when they'll make those days up. He wants to get through this weather event first. Have you started thinking about what plans are for tomorrow yet?
I started last night.
Now, the Fairview School District was also closed for several days after that storm, but they don't have to make those days up. That's because the state lets districts meet their requirements by minutes if they want instead of the number of days kids are in school. The Fairview School District goes by minutes, and they will have enough minutes by the end of the school year. Live in Erie, Jacob Brooks, Erie News Now.